As I sat here preparing to make this video, the title, 11 Money Affirmations That Made Me a Millionaire, struck me, and I couldn't help but feel a bit skeptical. To be honest, when I first discovered affirmations, I wasn't entirely convinced they'd work for me either. But once I understood the psychology and science behind them, I thought, why not? I had nothing to lose, so I decided to give it a shot. Now, after seeing the results firsthand, I want to share with you the 11 most powerful money affirmations that helped me become a millionaire. Affirmations I used daily to rewire my mindset. Before we dive in, here's a quick tip for getting the best results. Grab an index card and write down your favorite affirmation on it. Keep it with you wherever you go, whether in your wallet, pocket, or even in your hand as you walk. I do this every single day. Listen to these affirmations daily for the next 21 days. Let them sink into your subconscious mind at different levels, working their magic over time. A quick disclaimer. When I say these affirmations helped me become a millionaire, I'm not just talking about repeating words. I paired these affirmations with something even more powerful, a success hypnosis I created for myself. This hypnosis helped me reprogram my subconscious, replacing old limiting beliefs with new, empowering ones. I believe so strongly in the power of these techniques that I now offer the success hypnosis for free. It's available for download, and I highly recommend you check it out. You can find the link in the description and pinned in the comments. Now, let's jump into the affirmations. These are the 11 that worked for me, starting with the very first one I used. I am so happy and grateful. Now that money comes to me in increasing amounts through multiple sources on a continuous basis. This was the first affirmation I memorized, and it came from my mentor, Bob Proctor, rest in peace. It became a daily mantra that I wrote down and repeated over and over again. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. This was the first affirmation I created because I wanted a shorter, rhythmic version of Bob's. It energized me and made me excited to say it every time. Try saying it with a little rhythm. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. I am a happy, healthy multimillionaire. This affirmation came from another mentor of mine, Mike Dooley. When I was 21, I heard him say this, and I thought, if it worked for him, why not for me? So I started repeating it daily. It served as a reminder to focus not just on financial success, but also on my overall well-being. These affirmations didn't just change my thinking, they transformed my reality. They helped me cultivate an abundance mindset, and by repeating them daily, I rewired my subconscious to attract wealth. And you can do the energy of success. The key is to reprogram your beliefs and consciously speak the results you want into existence. One life-changing affirmation is, I am the exception to every rule. Everything works perfectly for me today. This affirmation was inspired by Steve Jobs. In his biography, it was mentioned that he had an unofficial mantra. He believed he was the exception to every rule. For years, I thought success was out of my reach due to various reasons, my background, circumstances, and limitations. But once I adopted this mindset, I began to see opportunities where I once saw barriers. At 20, energy of success. The key is to reprogram your beliefs and consciously speak the results you want into existence. One life-changing affirmation is, I am the exception to every rule. Everything works perfectly for me today. This affirmation was inspired by Steve Jobs. In his biography, it was mentioned that he had an unofficial mantra. He believed he was the exception to every rule. For years, I thought success was out of my reach due to various reasons, my background, circumstances, and limitations. But once I adopted this mindset, I began to see opportunities where I once saw barriers. At 20, I dropped out of college, backpacked around the world, and self-published a book after traditional publishers rejected it. I could have easily accepted that as the end, but I didn't. I kept affirming, I am the exception to every rule. And guess what? My book became a success, and I ended up being published by Penguin Random House, the largest English publishing company in the world. That's the power of shifting your mindset. Start saying this every day. I am the exception to every rule. Everything works perfectly for me today. Believe it, feel it, and let it reshape your reality. Many people have a complicated relationship with money, often viewing it with resentment or fear because it doesn't come as quickly as they'd like. But the truth is, money has ears. It comes when you call it. It's about inviting it into your life with the right mindset. Try this affirmation. I love money, and it comes when I call. Feel gratitude for the abundance that's already on its way. The more you love and appreciate money, the more it will flow to you. Here's a truly powerful affirmation. God's wealth flows to me in avalanches of abundance. This comes from Tony Robbins, who shared how he used incantations, affirmations infused with energy and passion, to transform his life. He repeated this mantra over and over when he was struggling, living in a one-bedroom apartment with his mother, on welfare, and facing challenges that seemed insurmountable. But he refused to let those circumstances define him. You too can rewrite your story. Embrace these affirmations, pair them with action, and watch as your life transforms. Instead, I believed that wealth was on its way, and it was. When you declare, the wealth of God flows to me in avalanches of abundance, try to feel the surge of excitement knowing that a breakthrough is just around the corner. Picture an avalanche, riches, opportunities, and blessings cascading into your life like a relentless river of prosperity. See yourself immersed in that abundance. Feel it coursing through you, and let the energy fill you with exhilaration. By shifting your focus, speaking powerful affirmations, and truly believing in the limitless possibilities already available to you, you'll begin to witness transformative changes in your life. Remember, you are the exception. Everything is aligning perfectly for you today. Wealth and abundance are flowing toward you. Simply tune into the right frequency.
Big idea number 1. The harder I work, the luckier I get. There's profound truth embedded in this statement. The harder I work, the luckier I get. Everything I do leads to success. It's easy to lose sight of this when effort doesn't yield immediate results. Doubts can creep in, whispering questions about whether all the hard work is worth it. But those doubts, if left unchecked, can grow into limiting beliefs that hold you back. Instead, interrupt them and replace them with a more empowering mantra. The harder I work, the luckier I become.
Everything I touch turns to gold. This simple yet potent shift aligns you with the vibration of success, reinforcing the idea that dedication opens doors to incredible opportunities. The more you repeat it, the more effortlessly luck and triumph will flow into your life. Big idea number 2. I am enough. I am worthy of everything I desire. Another transformative affirmation to embrace is this. I am enough. I am smart enough. I deserve everything I dream of. Too often, we carry the weight of past failures, insecurities, or self-doubt, convincing ourselves we are capable or deserving. But here's the truth. You are divine, limitless, and inherently worthy. Take a deep breath right now. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. Let go of the fears that have kept you from recognizing your own value. Feel your energy shift as you declare, I am enough. I am smart enough. I deserve everything I desire. Let this declaration become your unwavering truth moving forward, a beacon guiding you toward boundless potential. Big idea number 3. It is my birthright to be rich, happy, and successful. This concept, introduced by Bob Proctor, is nothing short of revolutionary. He said, it is your right to be wealthy. At first glance, this may seem counterintuitive. We've been conditioned to believe wealth must be earned or justified. Yet, Proctor explains that the desire for success is fundamentally a yearning for more life itself. To achieve financial abundance, you must contribute to the world in expansive ways, and because you are a divine being, it is your birthright to live richly, happily, and successfully. There's no guilt in desiring wealth. It's not solely about money, but about expanding your creativity, amplifying your impact, and living fully. Claim this truth boldly. It is your right to thrive. Embrace it wholeheartedly and step into a reality where you already embody this belief. Big idea number 4. Today is delightful. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. A final mindset shift to adopt is this. Today is enchanting. Money flows to me in both anticipated and surprising ways. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of delight, knowing good things are headed your way. With this belief, wealth won't just arrive from obvious sources. It will pour into your life through unforeseen channels, bringing joyful surprises along the journey. As you repeat this affirmation daily, you'll start noticing synchronicities and breakthroughs unfolding before you. Lean into the emotions of positivity and possibility. They're reprogramming your subconscious mind to open wide to the endless stream of opportunities awaiting you. Success, happiness, and abundance will naturally follow. Commit to reciting this affirmation every day for 21 days. Write your favorite version on an index card and carry it with you. Feel the transformation taking shape as you mold your reality. And as you watch your life change, never forget, you are worthy of every blessing coming your way.